Okay, in a weather alert now, the southeast is getting pounded with massive hailstones. Check this out. This video from Savannah, Georgia. Woo! The National Weather Service saying that the area has seen hail as big as 2.5 inches in diameter. For perspective, that's about the size of a tennis ball.
Oh, and those hurt. I've had maybe quarter size and just left welts on my arm from something like that. It comes down hard.
You start saying, oh, hail? No. No, because you can damage with that size, definitely, especially with those cars out there. So when you see that video, but that's intensity. Come on.
I know.
It's Friday Eve. It's Friday Eve. You had to go.
It was good. I'm just that person that wants to keep giggling. So.
Yeah, that's I'm throwing it out there. Hey, it's a gorgeous day. Have you guys been out? Just the temperature's absolutely stunning. We're sitting at 71 in Salt Lake, and you can see the winds blowing from our Colonial Flag Tower camera. We've got clear conditions, and notice that increased cloud cover that has moved into the Wasatch Front. But those winds, they can be troublesome for some. The pollen count, we've got tree pollen out there, and it's causing a little bit of a headache for allergy sufferers. Juniper, olive, and ash trees coming in with moderate pollen, and mold is high, which it was similar to yesterday when it comes to those mold spores. Judy sending this amazing shot from Kanab. Beautiful day, clear skies in the southern portion of the state, King County. Looking sunny and pleasant. It's Thursday. Drought monitors out, so let's look at the newest numbers. Really nice to see 37% of Utah no longer facing drought conditions. That is up 6% from last week. We also made gains when it comes to just dry conditions, which you see in yellow, and moderate drought. Our severe drought also went down to 5%, holding on in south central Utah last week, 7%. So progress there. Cloud cover, not just in Salt Lake. We also saw it this morning in Utah County. Great shot here coming out of the area. Whew, sunrise looking stunning. Now we are going to see more clouds moving in, and they're associated with this cold front that is grazing northern Utah. Now it is going to bring some impact, but not in the way you might think. Wet weather? No, not going to see it. But look at the clouds filling in over the lake and into central Utah. Winds are going to be an issue. We get northwesterly winds behind the front, and that really is going to downslope in places like Duchesne and Vernal, where a wind advisory is in effect until midnight. But it's the way this area of low pressure moves that will bring some windy conditions to the northern Wasatch Front. I'll show you what I mean. So we get a counterclockwise flow here, and with that, we're funneling winds over the mountains. Now, easterly canyon winds, we see them frequently, and we have the chance of seeing them again into tonight. Once the low moves, northerly flow behind it, assisted by that area of high pressure, so we will be a little cooler tomorrow as a result. This high pressure drives the weather bus in the Beehive State. It's going to continue to move to the south of us as we make it through the weekend, which means our temperatures are on the up and up. We're going to see peak heating. The apex of this ridge of high pressure Monday, and the southerly winds will definitely be part of that. Now, once it moves out of the area, we're watching the beginning of next week, that area of low pressure off the coast. That will bring in southerly flow, which is going to help with our temperatures getting so high. We will also see increasing cloud cover and the chance of some moisture. All right, let's talk about those easterly canyon winds, because yes, it's the Wasatch Front. Brigham City down to Provo Canyon has the potential to see some gusty conditions, but areas prone to this, Davis County, Farmington, Centerville, you could get the highest gusts up to 55 miles per hour. So a heads up there. Those downslope winds possible tonight and into tomorrow morning, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 60s for tomorrow, stepping back just a few degrees, but still above average. 68 in Moab and 82 in St. George. They'll actually stay fairly mild. As we look at those temperatures and zoom on in, you're able to see that, yes, we've got 50s in Park City and 60s in Heber. Next 7 days in St. George, those 90s on track, breezy and windy conditions, and the winds stick around into next week. Slight chance Thursday for some wet weather. That's also the case for the Wasatch Front. The winds will be whipping, the 80s arrive. Don't forget to download the ABC4 weather app if you get the chance. Take a picture of the QR code right here. It's going to pop up on your screen. Takes you to the App Store, then you have the forecast on the go.